as well. It's gone even longer than than Singapore at international. Their victory, the Indonesians. As we see their starting lineups, they've made 2 changes to the first game. Fani in goal. Kusamawati continues in goal. The defense unchanged as well. So a second cap for No Hidayu, who was we are working very hard. As immediately now the Indonesians starting with threaten. Zara finish 1-0 to their Lions. Safira swings. Thought she might have won away from her marker. Again, she was very into their rhythm. A good turn there. As they slip it through there to Zara, and again once more Ernie on the Singaporean defense. Baik Amiasu. As Kusamawati hesitated a little bit, able to hold on. Just really struggling to put anything more than 3 of the Indonesians. For now, Baik. Space to run into with Hidayu. Cuts inside. Swings it in. Another chance now for Indonesia to put pressure on the Singapore goal. It's come off the post, that cross here in this game. There's a deflected shot collected, but really Tiadati goes for a direct attempt. Almost a loose ball there. It looked like an elbow. The ball lifted in. Chance now for Venetia. It goes just wide. It's still bobbling around in the... As the Indonesians now come forward. Cut inside. Good covering there from Dok. 23 minutes in. Still 0-0. In they win the ball. Stepping forward as well. But that's a centre-back's ball that's been played. Final ball. Just a little bit lacking, which I guess can be... Now Danelle just needs to hold on to it. Wait for the space. Oh, great feet from Danelle Tan. Wonderful turn from Singapore. Another bite of the cherry for it. Straight danger now. Ernie has to be alert for Indonesia. High ball delivered in. Still bobbling around. Danger not over for Singapore, and it creeps in by a set piece for Hana, stopping that one. But ultimately, they're all lining up. 1-0, it could get worse for them. Oh, great feet there from the Indonesians. Square it for T. Safira. This is by no means over. Still plenty of time for Singapore to get back into this one. Now over the top, looking for the run of Fahana. We just checked it, but has done well to keep it in. Fahana. Rani swings it in. Kusamawati comes from it, misses it. Headed away by Ernie. And again, this is where they found themselves a lot of trouble. Singapore just not being able to be decisive. Eventually, just trying to conjure something up. More than 2 years since they played a competitive game. They haven't played a league match for a long time. As we're underway here in the second half, Coach Stefanen, I'm sure, bowled ever so convincingly. Pace shown inside the Zara. Facing up to Shazwani. Zara. Ernie Sulastri. Rani now on the edge of the box. Fires Zara. But again, Ernie Sulastri doing ever so well. Clean up for the Lionesses. Oh, shot from way, way off. Turn there from Zara. Beautiful 1-2. Zara's bearing down on goal. Switches it across. Oh, she plays it over the bar. Yatu. Lovely work from Zara. Unselfishly laid it across. Got her there, but Venetia. Oh, good ball into the channel for Danelle. But great covering from Vivi Ottaviani. 2 games, the corner from Singapore. Stephanie brings it into the near post. It's another bite of the cherry. Plays it in. Flicked on by Farhana. Over the bar. What a chance there for Singapore. 2 games. But this is how the game has been going. Give it up, I can assure you that. But just asking too much of her. To Danelle. That combination has caused trouble for the Indonesians in the second half. Ball, well, I guess Zara now, who's been very, very dangerous. Giving Dania her first touch. She's still going, Zara. Cuts it inside. Oh, great clearance from Venetia. Dorcas, rather, is hoofing the ball ahead there. He didn't have to do that. I understand they might be wanting to... Kusamawati. Tia Darty. Cross straight to Venetia Lim. But again, these second balls just seem to find a way to the Indonesians. Come forward once more. Ernie's touch gave Zara a little clip. This is also a team missing a lot of its overseas-based players. Ferranda now coming forward for the Indonesians. Twisting, turning, oh clever there from Hidayat. Fana flicks it on. Paul. Danelle. Dania. Tried to play in the early cross. And you know, I almost creeped in. Look, the well is all or nothing. As Helsha comes forward. Ernie does well to hold it up a little bit. All across to Ferranda. Still going now, Ferranda. Forward now, Singapore. It's almost creeped in there. Farhana down on this right hand side. Oh, the touch just letting Farhana down. To be leading the Indonesian women's side. Forward, not taking the foot off the pedal either. Compared to football, suddenly played 2 games in 4 days, but they've been warriors here, these Lionesses. And indeed they have qualified.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. He's one-on-one, surely! And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.